Hello, konnichiwa, this is Setsuna, and today we are back with new Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony, Chapter 3, Deadly Life Investigation. And yeah, last episode we investigated all of this stuff. I guess we'll talk to everyone one more time before we head back to investigate Angie one more time. I'm going to plainly do my best for Tenko. Okay, so I think they all just say the same thing. I can talk to Maki. The floorboards have just been laid on top of the cross pieces. That's why they're unstable. While the boards are fairly thick and sturdy, can't imagine they'd come loose easily. Yeah, so if someone wanted to remove it, they could. Just the same stuff. I don't think we checked these twice. It's the wooden dog statue used in the seance. I believe it's called the Dog God. During the seance, this wooden statue was on top of the cage and later removed by Kyo, Kokichi, Himiko, and me. Kyo said that it weighs about 175 pounds. Not gonna mention it now. With something that heavy on top of the cage, it's unlikely Tenko could get out easily. Yeah, definitely. And then the white cloth. It's the white sheet we used for the seance. The one who placed it on top of the cage and removed it was Kyo. She is quite thick. It's like the window curtains that don't let any light in. Oh yeah, oh. They had to add that reference of SDR2's Chapter 3. With the light blocking, yeah. There's also blood on the sheet, just about in the center. But with no hole in the fabric, I don't believe Tenko was killed through this. She must have been stabbed from underneath the fabric. Yeah, and then would Maki let us... Oh yeah, okay, we can go back in here. But we don't have any need for that. So we can head back out and go... yeah, let's check on... Angie... Ooh. When I came to the hallway, a scene more surprising than I could ever imagine unfolded. Oh no, wait, what? What did we... Oh no. You, oh my god. Koki... This...
Nishishi?
Kokichi. Oh my god. And yeah. The fact that he's just like... I love this sprite so much. I love like these kinds of... Like, I'm so glad that they put this kind of thing in the game. Especially at like this point of the chapter. It's just... Oh... Koki... I don't... This boy brings terror and havoc everywhere he goes, and I am here for it. Oh my god, yeah, I love watching people's reactions at this moment too. It's great, but oh my god. Okay. Did I surprise you? Were you gonna scream and cry in terror? What are you doing? Oh my god, it's so good. He's bleeding so much. Oh my god, it's so much blood. Did Kaito cough on you? Oh, sorry, I'm just a little lightheaded from the blood loss. Yeah, this is real blood. You're gonna die. Gonna die before Chapter 5, goodness. Okay, so what are you doing? Shuichi does not care. I got curious about something, so I decided to search the empty room next door. Then suddenly, I stepped through the floorboard. You stepped through a floorboard? Jeez, that got me good. Because of this, I tripped and fell pretty hard. If you're gonna lose consciousness, do it after you tell us everything. We're just doing this in the middle of the hallway. Does that mean he left like a puddle of blood in the middle of the hallway? He came all the way over here. It's not like he just hit his head in the room and stayed down over there. Like, he came out of the room and then noticed that we were coming out, so he just smacked himself on the ground, creating a little puddle, and just to do the prank. Or maybe he probably fell down while he was coming out of the room to probably get some help, and then goes and does this. Oh, sorry, my bad. Yeah, the fact that he must have made like 2 whole blood puddles, one in the room and one over here. I guess there is no crosspiece supporting this floorboard, so I kind of stepped through. What bad luck. Oh, haha, you're making a pun now because your name is Kokichi, which means small luck in Japanese. Oh my god. And Shuichi and Maki do not care at all that this man in front of them is bleeding to death. The crosspiece was gone? Does that mean it's in every room? Yeah, I'm kind of sad that they didn't like leave that kind of blood puddle in the middle of the hallway to investigate in the later chapters. Huh?
殺し合いの誇り、自信と夢。殺し合いファンよ、胸を張れ。そして、しかと見届けよ。プロ野球、サッカー、スマホゲー、よく見ていろ。これが殺し合いのパワーだ。
Already advertising.
殺し合いは絶対に負けない。
Yeah, they're clearly saying this to the fans.
全生徒、
It's weird.
学級裁判場に入場です。
Absolutely. Okay, let's go. I guess time's up. Even Maki looks like sad and worried. Oh man, it's because of you guys. I didn't have enough time to check something. What were you going to check? He blames it on us when he's the one who was laying down in the middle of the hallway, waiting for us to come out. I want to research the seance again, so I brought this document with me. But unfortunately, I couldn't find anything new that could be used as a clue. Oh yeah, but clearly the photo is... Kyo perfectly reenacted the seance as what was written in the document. He drew his magic circle the same exact way as in this picture. Not only that, he used the same exact tools too. Nothing suspicious about this whole thing. Well, I wanted to check the finer details, but I'll tell you about it later. Oh, what is there to tell? Also, he's, yeah, even now, it would be funny if some of his blood like dripped onto the book. That would make Kyo mad. The last trial. So, see you there. I love him. Kokichi left, the blood loss clearly affecting his footing a bit, and again, Shuichi does not care at all. Same with Maki. Bloody Kokichi. Bloody Kokichi, that is our truth bullet. I'm kind of sad that we don't get the smiling face, because that's a different sprite. It's not one of the ones that we actually have, like the blood is lighter, and he's actually smiling. Do we ever get that kind of smile from him? Oh, now I want someone to make a full sprite of him, like, smiling like that. Aw, that's a nice smile. Look at him. Genuinely smiling while he's slowly dying. And we leveled up. Let's go to... Maki.
そうだね。
Yeah, okay. Is Maki nervous? I see, so even she gets nervous sometimes.
殺されたいの。
What are you staring at? Do you want to die? That's our 4th. Do you want to die? I think. 4th or 5th? I think 4th. It might be 5th. 4th or 5th. We'll go with 5th, because I feel like she might have said it before. Yeah, but like around here, because yeah, we came out of here. So it was probably like right here. Yeah, that. We would have had that bloody puddle, and it's too bad that we didn't get that. So that means Kokichi walked out of... I'm guessing probably came out of this door, the left room. Came out, and like all bloody, probably came over here to get some help from anyone over here. And noticed that someone was coming out, so brain like fell down, or he probably just like genuinely fell down because of the blood loss. Created like a whole puddle, a whole scene, and then takes all of his remaining energy to pull a prank on us. Don't you just love it? Head to the Shrine of Judgment in the courtyard. Okay. What about this one? Got it. Okay, then let's head all the way down. Bye, Tenko. Bye, Angie. Oh, it's too bad that we won't see them again. I miss them already. We're down to so few people already. Feels like I just started playing this game. And yet we're already down to like half our group. Oh. And like looking at our remaining roster, it's even more sad. But yeah, or how'd I? Yeah, because we only. Yeah, I don't know. I just get sad looking at that. Okay, let's head down. All the way down. We'll run. Keep forgetting what buttons I need to press. Let's go. Oh, but yeah, this investigation was so wild. Like it's so different from the past games. The fact that we have a murder in the middle of an investigation, like someone's willing to go to that extent to kill someone, to use like 2 murders as a distraction to get away. And the fact that like Tenko's death is basically a complete waste. Like the game acknowledges that it was a waste. It's just, yeah. Okay, well, let's go in. Man, yeah. But I do really like the fact that V3 like has the same themes, but finds a way to make it interesting and different from the past games. It would appear we have all gathered, but it seems there are less and less of us. Less friends mean it that much harder to solve mystery, but there are less suspects. Well, don't worry. I'm sure you've gotten a little smarter by now, Gonta. Oh, you're all back to normal. When did you have time to like wipe down your whole face? Kokichi's just gonna be like wobbly this entire trial. I wish that they kept that going. The whole bloody Kokichi thing. At least for like one chapter or one trial that like he could be cleaned up, but like maybe in the middle like you just get like a trickle of blood going down his face. And that obviously will scare everyone else because they don't know that Kokichi had an accident. But yeah, and then, I don't know, I feel like that it's a missed opportunity that they could have gone with. Yeah, Gonta do his best to help. Aw, Gonta. I'd want you to graduate from super idiot level to at least Kaito idiot level. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Yeah, Kaito, where were you this entire investigation? Like, you have done nothing to help. I guess he kind of took the place of Maki because Maki didn't help at all in the investigation. So, like, they're switching roles. But Maki was still, like, there to talk, and she provided stuff in the trial. Kaito's just completely unused this trial. More importantly, are you okay, Kaito?
Oh.
Yeah, I'm feeling better now. But wow, Maki roll sure does pack a punch. Of course. It's your fault. Now I just want Maki to like have her own Kokichi punching bag. She just uses that like at the end of the game. You don't need to worry about our dwindling numbers. Only, oh, that's mean. Like the best people so far have died. Or yeah, in general, like all the great like characters who have really helped out in trials. Ryoma, Rantaro, well, we don't know, I'm sure Rantaro would have been able to help. Kaede and Kurumi, they're all dead. And Tenko and Angie, they were still helpful. I know it's a tall order, but try to use your brains this time so I don't have to use mine. I mean, to be fair, Miu has been a big help, or she is a big help in this chapter in general, yeah. But like with her whole inventions with Kibo, like she hasn't really provided anything on her own, but with like yeah, like she's given Kibo all of these upgrades that really help solve the trial. These golden brain cells of mine are a gift to the entire world. It is as though every time you open your mouth, you become less likable. Yeah, I like the fact that Kyo's showing that he does not like Maki or Miu. And that, like, he wouldn't choose them. Atua, please lend us your power. It may be difficult for us to rely on Atua, considering what happened to Angie, whom Atua loved most of all. She shouldn't have relied on Atua in the first place. Kokichi's totally thinking like, I told you so. No, he didn't say anything. But seriously, it's kind of funny seeing a robot believe in God, especially Atua.
僕だって
So what? Robots can believe in God. And it's what the
So
fans
does it.
wanted. They wanted to join a cult, for once. Actually, before I ever met Angie, I had a similar experience. Hearing voices, I mean. Kiba, yeah. Yeah, very nice. This is, yeah, again, same thing with Kaito's illness. Like, V3 does a great job of foreshadowing things and, like, keeping things going in the same way. Like, things don't happen out of nowhere that much, or like these kinds of things, that hearing voices, it starts like from the beginning when it doesn't really matter, and then at the end it really does matter, which I think is really nice. You might call it an inner voice. It tells me what to do whenever I'm in trouble.
ちょっと
How long are you gonna say that for? Tua and ghosts don't matter right now.
ったくよ
Yeah, this trial's gonna be rough. We got caught in Monokuma's trap. What? His trap?
そうだな
He probably made the fourth floor so scary on purpose to prevent me from investigating. Aww.
もういいよ
No, he didn't. Yeah, there's no way. Oh, Kaito's great.
なあ
I love it. I love it so much. Shuichi, say something. What should I say? It does feel weird that they're like having fun in this kind of scenario though. Oh, and Kaito even has like a different sprite now. Okay, let's talk to everyone. Why did the seance fail? I never did figure out why. I see he's still more interested in that than the case. That's great. Okay, yeah, see now everyone is very spread out in the in the trial grounds, which I really like, because before like it was very like so many people on one side and then everyone else is scattered. But yeah, now it feels like everyone's more separated. But yeah. And obviously now there's no student council. I feel like everyone in the student council like didn't even bother to apologize or say anything about the student council. Like they're not trying to uphold it anymore because of Angie's death, and then of course Tenko's death. This trial's gonna be rough since I couldn't do any investigating. Nice. I respected Angie and Tenko so much since the moment we met. Oh, you totally didn't. Shut up. No, nothing's gonna be solved by crying about it.
もういいよ
Besides, that was a lie, wasn't it?
嘘だよ
Yep, you guys have me figured out already, so there's no point in keeping up the act. Actually, well, now that I think about it, maybe he did respect Angie and Tenko. I'm sure he did respect Angie in some ways because of how like good at manipulating Angie was, and like she was able to do many things, and she had good intentions. She really did. And I'm sure there are intentions that Kokichi does agree with completely because of what he does in chapter 5. And then in terms of Tenko, yeah, I do think that Kokichi does or did respect Tenko a lot, or probably still does, because of like the sacrifice that Tenko did for the people she cares about. And yeah, so I feel like Kokichi does respect most people in this group and those who have died. Kokichi never changes, no matter what situation he's in. And we got Mew.
いいか
Try using your brain so I don't have to. My golden brain cells are a gift to the entire world. Yeah, sure. Kibo.
待ってくださ
It's
い
true, though I do not know if it can be attributed to God per se. Sorry. I can hear an inner voice guiding me when I don't know what to do. I can't explain why, but I believe that voice will lead me to hope as long as I listen to it. Aww.
土下座しろ
Shut up! Why is a robot talking about God anyway? It's unseemly.
バカだな
That inner voice is probably just a radio or something, like in taxis and stuff.
笑えませんよ
It was unwise of me to confide in you all. Aw, Kibo. No, oh, that sucks. Going to do his best to help. Oh, that's nice. It's very nice of you, Gonta, especially with what happens next chapter. Oh boy, I'm getting ahead of myself. Himiko, are you... Oh, poor Himiko. She's gone through way too much in one chapter. So in the end, the culprit really was... No, it's nothing. We can talk about it once the trial starts. What, you're still thinking about the seance? A 2-1 ghosts don't matter right now. The culprit is among us. Oh, God. Yeah. Yeah, let's just break everything. Get those mono coins before the trial starts. And then we will head to... head to the trial grounds. Okay. Monitor. Very important. It's monitor for communicating with us. There's nothing on the screen, but just seeing it makes me feel sick. Okay, well, let us finally talk with the Monokuma statue, the almighty. Third time's the charm. Aww. So cool seeing it. I don't know. I love looking at all that. As usual, we walk towards the elevator in silence. As soon as we remaining survivors stepped aboard. Not very fancy. We descended. Oh, there's so little people. All of the colorful people are gone. Now we're stuck with all of like the darker color characters, darker like color schemes. Like there's a lot of pinks or like reddish pink, purplish colors, and then the blues and purples, and then the greens. There's a lot of greens. Or at least it feels like that, but yeah. Yeah, we lost the colorful characters. I feel like in general V3 does have kind of like a darker color scheme in terms of all of the characters' outfits and stuff. Which I do like. It feels a little bit more realistic and like a little bit easier to wear clothes that are similar to theirs. Perhaps because there were fewer of us, the elevator seemed to move faster. And so we fell faster and faster, downward into the black. The elevator stopped, and just like always, the doors parted slowly. The light that shines on us from the other side, the bright light of our future. Or is it future?
Alia!
Boy, they look really depressed. Must be because there's even less participants now. Oh boy. Don't say that they look depressed. You'll make Monodam sad. As much as I'd love to keep hearing this adorable back and forth. Let's hurry up and get this started. At last, the class trial will begin. I hope you enjoy it to your heart's content. The third trial was about to begin. Oh, Angie Yonaga, the ultimate artist. She created the Ultimate Academy Student Council to try to prevent the killing game. Then, Tenko Chabashira, the ultimate Aikido master. She hated men, but I knew that she hated this terrible killing game even more. The two who were killed were both trying to stop the killing. And who was the one who killed them? Was it one person? We'll have nobody on this page. Two different people? We need to pin that down in this class trial. In order to live, we have to find the truth. And I will fight for it. I will fight with truth and lies in this class trial. I also noticed that in that little, like, I might have mentioned it before, but I just noticed that in the, like, the blue and red kind of, like, portraits of everyone, they don't have one for Rantaro, which I guess makes sense since he doesn't participate in a trial, but I don't know. You could have at least made him one. But yes, let's save. But yeah, with that, I will see you all in the next episode where we will go over all of the truth bullets, and then we also have to check out the rules because there's a new rule for the double kill, and then we will equip all of our what are they called, skills. Yes, I don't know how many I can get because I only have like 5 friendship fragments, but we'll see. And then yeah, and then we'll go over all the characters, each character that I think could have been a possible candidate, or like who I think was the most suspicious, or who I've seen many other people suspect in the trial. But yeah, I'll go with that, and I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you all for watching, and let me know what you thought of the entire investigation. I'll see you all then. Bye!